Fucking sand. I hate sand. We once got into a heavy debate at work over what was worse in Star Wars, the "I hate sand" line, or the awkward moment at the end of Force Awakens where she's just holding the lightsaber for way fucking too long, and the camera's looking over at Luke, who looks all disheveled and kind of fat.
That was pretty bad.
I voted for the Force Awakens moment. I got outvoted. Everybody else voted for I hate sand. Fucking I hate sand. I hate sand. Anakin, what the fuck does that have to do with this conversation?
What the fuck?
I'm sending you wonderful memes, don't you say what the fuck.
Please made you cut off your legs and leave you burning. Are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? Oh my god.
Are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? Michael Jackson.
Nice suit there, it must cost you an arm and a leg. Yeah!
I lost it at that one, man.
Bring your child to work day. Some both of the story. Obi-Wan never told you what happened to your father. He told me he was the one you little bitch that cried about. I'm burning up out. Wait, I'm burning up out there. Luke, not yet. What did you say? What's for dinner, Dad? Wookie steak. Is it any good? It's a little chewy. There's a hand too? Did you bring the hand? If Finn hooks up with Rey, he will be the first stormtrooper to hit something. Well, you're not doing any good right there. said that? She did. Can we die? That's all I got.
I also sent all those to a friend of mine I worked with the stuff for expansions to find. Not gonna lie, that was a little bit overwhelming.
One that is not understanding and appreciate these buildings with it.
Goddamn monstro.
The way for Valentine's, boys. I have lost the way in your eyes.
That's what I need.
Hey, Sora! Are you okay?
What are you guys doing?
Phone, come here.
Where are we anyway? Whoa!
Oh, you know, I think that big old whale monstro just swallowed us. And for today's weather, expect showers. Oh, heavy showers.
Ow! Who's there? It's me! Oh, it's just Pinocchio. Pinocchio!
Pinocchio? Pinocchio, where are you going? Pinocchio! Come on, everybody, after him, quick!
Squeezed.
Oh man, this level was pissed me off growing up.
Bring me a higher love. Man, we were trying to hum one song and actually hummed a couple.
Son of a bitch.
What have you got there, Pinocchio?
With this, we can get out of here, Father.
Really? With this big block, you think so?
It's true. So, how did you end up here, Pinocchio?
Oh my, so the whale swallowed all of you too? My goodness.
Yeah, looks like it.
My name is Geppetto. I'm Pinocchio's father. When we got separated, I traveled all over looking for him. Thank goodness we're together again. So, you seem to know Pinocchio quite well. I hope he was a good boy in my absence.
We're fucking going at 8 in the morning.
We've all had quite a journey, right, Pinocchio?
The only
Pinocchio.
person I remember that I worked with on Thursdays was Claire, and Claire's cool. Claire dropped that shit because of her internship. I don't remember the other people. Pretty sure all the other people. Oh man, there's that Austin guy. He's like a nice kid, but
But that's all.
yeah. He has like no social capabilities. So he's not very good at work.
He's the quiet kid.
Right, does not ask for help, doesn't really know how to talk to customers. He's good at the job for the most part. Last week, my boss was training him on other stuff, and he'd already been here for like 2 weeks. And my boss is training him on like making coffee and stuff like that. He already fucking knows this shit. He's been here for 2 weeks. Just because this is your first time seeing the kid doesn't mean that he doesn't know what he's doing.
What are you doing?
So when she went away,
Come on, let's go back.
You know, Geppetto's awfully worried about you.
if Katie's
Pinocchio,
training
stop
you,
fooling
it's
around.
fucking awkward
This
because
is
she
no time
hovers
for
over you
games.
the entire time. She doesn't like leave you to your own vices to see if you can do it.
But Sora,
So she
I
doesn't,
thought
she
you
doesn't
liked
give you a
games.
chance.
Or are you
to do
too
it
cool to play them
before
now that
she
you
tells
have
you
the
to do it.
Keyblade?
Riku?
So
What
the
are
second
you
she
doing
walks away,
here?
I was like, dude,
Just playing with Pinocchio.
come over to bar. I'm a
You know what I mean. What about Kyrie? Did you
And he
find
got
her?
it right away. Like no one has ever
Maybe.
learned how to steam that fast. And it
Catch
went
us,
really well.
and maybe I'll tell you what I know.
And then I'm about to
Come
leave. Katie
on.
comes back. She's like, "You have him on bar?" I was like, yeah, this is his 3rd week here. Yeah, I got him on bar. He's got to learn. And she pulled me aside and tried to tell me I shouldn't have given him bar again. He's going to learn the other things. You should give him a chance to do the other things before you keep berating him for not doing it. The second a line ends, you don't even give him a chance to look at the coffee before you go, hey, you need to make coffee. He's just got like a 40-person rush, and it's only his 3rd week. Give him a second. She doesn't talk. He's okay. He's fine.
Come on!
Russian. Russian is the only way.
Song to get out of my head right now.
Alrighty guys, I think I wanna head off to bed.
That would be smart.
What is bad?
I don't feel good.
It's bad. Slowing, sleeping,
Mm.
sleeping.
I'll see you guys tomorrow.
See ya.
Man. Where is it on here? There we go.
You getting off too, Mitch?
Nah, probably gonna make more food in a minute. Let me tell you, Wednesdays are my new favorite day.
Why?
Well, last Wednesday, my favorite person at work started working that shift, so that's where I got him in my entire shift. That already makes work for it. In fact, I don't work in any of that. It's the only shift where I actually like every single person that I work with. With the exception of one guy, but he's only there for like half an hour. So there's that. Plus, my Wednesday shift is guaranteed to end, or not shift. My Wednesday class is guaranteed to end early every week because it's the Mondays we have discussion and Wednesdays is when we watch the horror movies.
Yeah.
So we're not sticking around long after the movie ends. Just kind of like first reactions if it's the first time seeing it, and then that's it. Class ends. So we're not sticking around very long. I always have like an hour and a half to 2 hours in between class and the shift. And usually I just kind of get like Taco Bell and sit in the student union for a while. But then today I was like, dude, there's a bar in the basement of the union. What am I doing? I went down there for a couple of drinks before work. I was like, I could be doing this every Wednesday. I will be doing this.
Wow. Is there a real way to lower the volume of the game? In-game?
Nope. I remember trying to look at that myself. I think. Is it because you're trying to hear me over the game?
I'm trying to hear you, but the game is a little too loud.
If you go into...
If I go to... I have it set to... I have it set to party audio, but still it's a little hard to hear.
But... are you like looking under adjust audio mix? Is that what
Why
you're
do
looking
you
under?
still care about that boy?
In party settings?
He has all but...
Yeah, that's where I was just looking.
Oh.
I don't care about
Yeah. That's just
you. I was
Kingdom
just
Hearts
messing
for
with
you.
him a little.
Oh,
It's cool, I can deal with it. It's just a little difficult sometimes.
beware the darkness in your heart. The heartless prey upon it.
Mind your own business.
As much as I don't want to go to work tomorrow, I just gotta survive the weekend.
What's the matter with you? What are you thinking? Don't you realize what you're doing?
I was about to ask you the same thing, Sora. You only seem interested in running around and showing off that keyblade these days. Do you even want to save Kyrie?
I do.
Come on, baby, do it. I'm hot-blooded, hot-blooded. What the hell is in my card on PlayStation still? A game called Thimbleweed Park. What the fuck is Thimbleweed Park?
What happened? You bought a game by accident?
No, almost did. I might actually buy it. I just remember I found this game. I noticed that there was something in my cart. And I was like, what the business. I completely forgot that I added it to my cart. It's some game called Thimbleweed Park. That's kind of a crime game, solving a mystery.
You up for this?
No problem. Let's do it.
But it just, the look of a couple of the characters very much reminds me of a mix of X-Files and Deadly Premonition. Probably get that. Dynasty Warriors 9 is a thing? What the fuck?
Yeah.
Content cannot be selected at this time. Okay, PlayStation still.
Shut up, Pinocchio!
But I want to be a real boy.
Don't give up.
This should help.
Won't keep saying, get me out of here.
This should help.
I suppose it looks cool. Sorry, no, calm down. Kingdom Come Deliverance. I've heard good things about that.
Pinocchio! Pinocchio! Please, give me back my son.
Sorry, old man. I have some unfinished business with this puppet.
He's no
hell is this?
puppet.
Is this like
Pinocchio is my
Rip
little
off of the
boy.
old 8-bit.
He is
era
unusual. Not many
Final
puppets
Fantasy
have
games?
hearts. I'm not sure, but maybe he can help someone who's lost theirs.
Wait a minute. Are you talking about Kyrie?
What do you care about her?
Yes, it is. What is this?
How do I use high jump again? Is that ability?
High jump?
Yeah.
Yeah, isn't that a thing that you actually have to equip, like a skill?
I'm looking at that right now. It is. Okay. I just couldn't remember. I just got it right now.
That was something that I definitely found interesting with the first Kingdom Hearts. It didn't really carry over too much in the other ones. Stuff like high jump and isn't like roll dodge one as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, stuff like that. You actually have to unlock and equip. Whereas in a lot of other games, it's just stuff you already have. Anyways, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Alright.
Figure out what I'm gonna eat next.
Hey, let Pinocchio go, Riku.
A puppet that's lost its heart to the heartless. Maybe it holds the key to helping Kyrie. How about it, Sora? Let's join forces to save her. We can do it together. What? You'd rather fight me? Over a puppet that has no heart?
Heart or no heart, at least he still has a conscience.
Conscience?
You might not hear it, but right now it's loud and clear. And it's telling me you're on the wrong side.
Then you leave me no choice.
Pinocchio! Pinocchio!
Jiminy, I'm not gonna make it.
Huh?
Oh. I guess I'm okay.
Dumbass.
Huh?
I'm leaving too. No, I can't leave. Oh, you fucking.
Heal! Heal! Goofy! Heal! Heal!
Fuck you, stupid plant.
This should help.
Fuck you! Oh, fuck. No! You son of a bitch.
You having issues?
Yes.
What are you fighting?
The second final boss of Monstro.
Mm.
Oh shit.
Heal. Heal. Come on.
These. That would have been good.
Whoa, sometimes I
Come on!
Let me.
Heal.
No. It was a close one. I almost had to restart. What's up?
John Carpenter, the director, writer of many movies, also did the scores, music scores for most of his movies. God damn it, they're good. I just popped in movie Escape from New York, one of my favorite movies. Fucking intro theme is just perfect for it too. And it sounds like something you would hear in a Metal Gear game, which makes sense because the Metal Gear games took a lot of inspiration from this movie.
What'd you get for food?
I just made a can of soup. French onion. Thought I had told that to get a can ready, so I opened it up there. It's French onion. Just soup.
Come on. Heal.
Oh, he got me good.
Heal.
Alright, it's over, puppy. Got him. I got him. I should have had that equipped from the beginning. It would have been easier.
Riku! Riku, where are you?
The power of time. Who am I? Fucking Link?
So, Kyrie's like a lifeless puppet now?
Precisely.
And her heart was...
Taken by the heartless, no doubt.
Tell me, what can I do?
There are 7 maidens of the purest heart. We call them the princesses of heart. Gather them together, and a door will open to the heart of all worlds. Within lies untold wisdom. There you will surely find a way to recover Kyrie's heart. Now, I'll grant you a marvelous gift. The power to control the heartless.
I'm surprised in the last like 10 years with the huge wave of like remakes and stuff, especially with like 80s movies, that there was never a remake of Escape from New York.
Yeah, but remakes are being really popular nowadays, so I don't see why wouldn't they remake Escape.
And they even fucking remade, what was that one Schwarzenegger movie? Total Recall. They even remade that shit.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a good movie. The original Total Recall is a good movie. First watched it. I went to turn up the volume of the movie, And I'm fucking turning up my TV volume completely, forgetting that it's coming through my headset. Genius.
So we haven't really talked about the latest episodes of Arrow and Flash. For Arrow, I really don't like what they're doing with the other team right now, especially with Dinah Drake.
At all. I don't care for it. Because even in the episode where the team became fractured, at times you could tell that they all kind of understood what Oliver and Big and Felicity did, and they get why they did it. They still felt hurt, so that should have only lasted like one episode. They're dragging that out far too long, and it's going completely against all of their characters.
Like, Dinah's blaming freaking Oliver and for not going with her to save Vincent, where in reality her going to go save Vincent in the first place is what got him killed.
Right, if she had just gone with Oliver first, which if it had been anybody except what's his face there, just like she had said to Oliver that was Felicity, he would go for her. If that had been anybody except for Vincent, she would have gone to go for the bomb. And if she had gone for the bomb and then gone for Vincent, like I said, they would have a full team. Both missions could have been a success.
Yeah. The writers are really... I don't know what they're thinking. Other hand, Flash, I like what they did with it.
I do for the most part. There are some things with, like, right now, with Barry being out, and DeVoe's wife, whose name I can't remember, being like, hey, the plan wasn't for him to get out. DeVoe's just like, whatever. That's not in DeVoe's character at all, with how they portrayed him so far. Everything has been meticulously planned, so Barry getting out should have been a bigger deal to him, but it's not. And that's completely out of character for him.
Yeah, I feel like they're gonna explain why, eventually.
Also, they should have... him going to jail in the first place, the way they wrote it just didn't work for me. Because despite his fingerprints were on the knife, which makes sense because he technically owned the knives. However, that would not have been an open and shut case, because there is reasonable doubt there, given that Barry would have been seen with his. Yes, the family and stuff could easily be lying.
Come on, Sebastian.
However,
Ariel, wait! Slow down! Don't leave me behind!
I was trying to I'm sorry. With the entire family swearing up and down that he went there because of
relax, Sebastian. They don't look
the
like
tripped
one of
alarm
them.
at the
Right, Thunder?
at the loft.
I don't know.
And the alarm
Something
company
weird about them.
would have record of that. They
What
have
do
to
you
keep
mean?
records of that.
Yeah.
They do seem
So
a little different. Where are you from?
with all
We're
of that, there
from
would have been so much
kind of
reasonable
far away.
doubt
And
that
we're
his
not really
conviction
used to
would
these
not have been
waters.
open and shut, but they pretended like there was no evidence to the contrary of
I
him
see. In that
being the killer.
Sebastian
Yeah.
can show you how we swim around here.
Ariel! King Triton was not like this!
Oh, don't worry.
Because those two things plus the the fake affair, because that everybody doesn't know that that's actually DeVoe, with the guy, even though she says that her husband approved of it and even arranged it, that doesn't change the fact that he was with another guy.
Yeah.
So that. And then, second, I did like how Ralph got him out by impersonating DeVoe. That was good. However, the second that happened, the wife should have been in question. In fact, what they should have done is been like, no, she attacked me. And I
Incriminating the wife?
Right. They could have easily incriminated the wife and taken her out of play right then and there. Because unless Ralph keeps up appearances as DeVoe from time to time, the fact that he showed up to get Barry out of jail and then
Let's move on
just
to
disappears again would be very questionable.
Yeah.
Also, technically, that judge would not have been able to order Barry's release. If it had actually, that was just the hearing to determine whether or not there would be an appeal. That was not the appeal court itself. Therefore, technically, he couldn't order Barry's release. But I mean, it's a TV show, so for the most part, stuff like that works. It's just that someone like me who's taking those classes just said, no, that's not how it works.
The goddamn Little Mermaid level.
Man, that Little Mermaid level was fun. What you talking about?
It is fun, but
the controls for it aren't great.
yeah, they fixed it a little bit.
I am liking Legends though. I like Constantine in that episode. I like the fact that they built up because I knew Rip was going to escape.
Yeah.
And he's going to seek refuge with the Legends, and you know it's going to happen. And you know the legends will end up like sheltering him and hiding him from the Time Bureau, at least for a while. Because they'll probably be like, Sarah will be like, so how'd you escape? And I'm like, really? I set all this shit up. You think I didn't know how to escape from it?
I feel like he's gonna have help from Wally.
I'd be okay with that. I like the idea of Wally joining the Legends. Only because he doesn't get used at all on Flash like he should be. They like brought him in and they're like, yeah, we're gonna have this cool character, and then they just pretty much just write him out of everything. And then they're like, wait, we don't really need two Flashes. That was one thing on Flash that bothered me while Barry was in prison. So I was like, alright, I don't care what the fuck Wally's got going on. Y'all got a city under siege by metahumans and shit. Y'all having a hard time because Barry's in prison. And Cisco's cool. Ralph's still getting used to the whole hero thing. You should fucking have Wally there.
Yeah.
There's no real reason for them not to have Wally there. He was already doing it for Barry for a little while anyways. Before Barry came back. So it'll be interesting to see how Legends works. And I really hope that Jax does come back towards the end as a solo fighter still.
You can only hope, man.
I wouldn't mind if, like, Wally, Roy, Curtis, and Renee got, like, their own, like, mini web series that just runs for a couple episodes, similar to, like, that Rush of Blood thing that they did at one point with Roy.
Yeah.
Just a small little thing of like them hanging out as like discarded sidekicks or something. I think that would be kind of cool to see. Because if there's any character I would like to see from Legends, I would say that I would like to see Roy on Legends.
You would like to see who?
Roy.
Oh, yeah.
That was too close. As long as I have my trident, I will not tolerate those creatures inside this palace.
Daddy?
Oh, Ariel, when will you listen? It's dangerous out there. Strange creatures lurk outside.
Behold, you swim before the ruler of the seas, His Majesty King Triton.
And who are they?
They helped us fight off those creatures.
They don't look familiar.
We're from an ocean very far away.
Yup, we came to find the keyhole.
The what?
What's that?
Well, it's a...
There's no such thing.
I kinda wish
Certainly
they
not here.
But Daddy...
Kept Constantine on for a little while longer.
Ariel, not another word.
We're supposed to
Just
get
because
Constantine for one more episode.
Is that clear?
Good. It's just because they are going up against like a demon. It's like perfect for him.
I'm pretty sure after this episode we get Constantine again. I think that's what I heard.
Perhaps I'm being too strict. I'm just concerned for her safety.
But man,
Of course, Your Majesty.
I feel like we should have kept Captain Cold, or what? Commander Cold, is it?
That need not concern
Citizen
you,
Citizen Cold for a while longer.
Anything to report?
Yeah, the way he left just kind of felt
Your Majesty,
weird.
They seem to be
Yeah.
coming from Ursula's Grotto.
I knew it.
But I didn't mind it too
That
much to
sea
begin
witch
with.
is
'Cause
up to no good again.
I felt him
A sea
coming onto the
exile
team was a
from the
little
palace has
weird.
taught her nothing.
It was
Yeah.
nice seeing like the goodbye between him and Mick.
And I told you
Yeah.
to keep Ariel away from such danger, did I not?
Your Majesty, please,
I still love when Mick first met Citizen Cold. He smacks his head, think he's an illusion.
Yeah.
And then he's like, no, I'm from another Earth. He's like, you're a gangbanger. You mean a doppelganger. Oh, I died.
Yeah. Alright, now that I ate my second thing of soup, I'm gonna head to bed.
You going to bed now?
Yeah, I gotta work out,
Cool. See you, man.
Deuces, amigo.